Good morning. Welcome to the WEX Wakeup for Thursday, March 14th. I'm Christy Matino. President Biden touted his economic agenda on Wednesday in Milwaukee, just months before the city is set to hold the 2024 Republican National Convention. Biden announced a $3.3 billion infrastructure project. It's aimed to advance, quote, environmental justice by reconnecting disadvantaged communities and neighbors in more than 40 states.
These are life-changing improvements. They're also going to make it easy for historic black communities in the North and Latino communities in the South to access jobs, school, and entertainment. Opportunities in the city and central hub, from watching the Milwaukee Bucks play to attending Milwaukee Area Technical College.
White House officials say improvements will help to reconnect communities by providing safer sidewalks, bus lanes, and new green infrastructure. And New York City is spending roughly $387 per day per migrant, providing food and shelter to the 64,800 migrants in the city. And those numbers don't reflect other costs like medical care and education. New York City Mayor Eric Adams is looking to bring that cost per day per migrant down to $352 by fiscal year 2025. Adams called on city agencies to cut spending to an initial 5% last November and then a further 5% in January. New York Congressman Mike Lawler spoke out against Biden's border policies and the way Adams is handling the crisis.
This is a crisis for New York City, and the governor is proposing to cut state school aid to support public school students in New York State, to provide New York City with $2.4 billion of taxpayer money to deal with this migrant crisis. And it's really outrageous when you look at what's going on.
And former President Donald Trump said he is sticking to his campaign style. He was asked if he would change his strong approach, which is something he has been criticized for by some in the past.
I would like to say yes. I will always be nice. I will always be respectful. But when they hit you, you have to hit them back. And then people would say, oh, gee, Trump isn't a nice guy because I hit back hard. They say Trump isn't a nice person. But they do like my policy, and they do like the fact that I had the safest border in the history of our country.
Trump's comments come as he faces criminal indictments across 4 cases, but the judge presiding over his Georgia election interference trial dropped 6 charges of that 41-count indictment on Wednesday. Trump is trying to delay cases until after the November election. Thanks for joining us this morning on the WEX Wake Up. Be sure to give us a follow on our website and social media so you stay in the know of all those headlines trending in politics.